What's up, Fortniters? Welcome back for another episode, and today I'm going to be going over 10 tips and tricks that you guys may not already know. Thank you for watching my recent videos. This one is sure to be awesome. If you do already know these tips and tricks, guys, just watch them anyway. It might recap some things you've forgotten, and for those of you that don't know some of this stuff, I hope you enjoy. So, number 1 on the list. Do you ever find it super annoying when you go to the chest where you've got to scan your identity? It seems like you're standing there for ages, waiting and waiting. Well, that is an old trick that you shouldn't be doing. So from now on, when you get to these chests, get there, make sure you've got a gun that needs reloaded, and as you're scanning, slap that square button to reload, and these chests will just pop straight open. This is an awesome trick to do because it saves you so much time standing there waiting to get shot. Instead, you just pop them open and getting the awesome loot that's inside. So, tip number 2. We all know the campfire is an awesome place to stand if you need some health and you haven't got any bandages or medikits. But these campfires have also got a hidden trick you guys may not know, and that is the ability to heal up your vehicles. They can heal up helicopters, and at the minute they can heal up boats. All you've got to do is park your vehicle next to or alongside it, and then just light the campfire. Don't get me wrong, you're not going to heal up a great deal on your vehicle, but if you want to go full health before you go into a battle, and you've only got to gain about 100, use that, it's well worth doing. So, tip number 3, the landmine. We all know that you can hit a landmine now, send it flying. But what about if you put that landmine into a combination? I'm talking landmine after landmine. You can do some serious damage. So just think about that. Lay some landmines down. Using one to detonate them will set up a chain reaction to blow up any person or any building that you need to do some damage to. Tip number 4 on the list. Tip number 4 is all about remote explosives. So why not start using those remote explosives for other purposes? Maybe like strapping some vehicles. Maybe fly those vehicles into someone, and then when you're close enough, pop out and detonate the remote explosives. So you can do this solos, duos, or squads. If you're doing it as solos, make sure you're nowhere near because it will damage you. But if you've got a teammate and he doesn't mind flying in some damage, get him to fly in to the enemy, get those remote explosives detonated. He won't take any damage from the remote explosive, but he may take a little bit of damage from the guys he's flying into shooting. This is an awesome trick for people who are expecting it. I've not seen many people doing it so far. So yeah, pack your helicopter, pack your boat full of explosives, and just plough on into someone. The best way of doing this trick as well, guys, just make sure you've got some crash pads, or you've got the Kingsman umbrella. It's really good just to be able to jump out, get out of the way, people aren't know what's going to go on, and as soon as that helicopter or boat gets near them, detonate. Serious damage. Yeah. Alright, so my next trick on the list is a really basic one, and it's just harvesting material. If you don't already know, guys, the little blue circle when you're smashing things up, that is considered the weak point. If you hit that consecutively, you'll destroy items a lot quicker and be able to harvest material super quick. Right, my next tip for today is chests. Whenever you open a chest, majority of the time, 99%, the guns always pop out to the right hand side. So that means if you're in a one-on-one battle with someone and you're both running for that chest, always go to the right hand side, because most likely you're going to get the weapon and they're going to be left with a potion or a crash pad, something like that. Right, next one, crash pads. Quickly, this is a quick one. Throw a crash pad down and it will clear out any area that you need to. I especially like using them when I've opened up vaults. Instead of going around individually opening up the crates and chests, you can chuck a crash pad in there and just blow it sky high. Whew, got through that one pretty quick. Luckily I was bouncing out the way in this video. Right, next one, tip 8. This applies if you're jumping off a launch pad
Yes.
or dropping in the first time in the game. When you're actually in your glider,
cool.
chilling out, parachuting
Where are
down,
you?
if you come near a zip line, guys, you can get on the zip line without having to land.
Decent, that worked out
This is
perfect.
really good, especially if you're over by the steamy stacks, that massive long zip line there. If you're not going to quite make it to steamy stacks, just hop on the zip line. This can be done anytime you want, guys. And a little tip that's not in this vid, but another one you should know about: when you're on the zip line, you can jump off without taking any damage. Right, tip number 9, the supply drops. When you see a supply drop, you don't have to wait for it to come down, guys. If you're in a helicopter, fly into it and you'll smash it up. Or if you're on the ground level, just shoot at the balloon, and again, it will drop down. It will save you so much time, so much hassle, avoid waiting around like other people. As you can see there, if you want to get down even quicker, pop out the helicopter straight into the crash mode. Right, my 10th and final tip for you guys. This is a must. You must do this. No one else is doing it at the minute, guys. Tip 10. Please subscribe to the vid. I'm a new channel, so please get subscribing. Right, and finally, one last tip. You can jump off umbrellas, over buildings, land, and take no damage. How cool is that?